Chapter 8. So my parents are all, what do you mean you don't want to go on vacation this summer? Heather chatted as she and Annie walked over to the hotel in the noon. And I'm all like, sun, sand, hot dudes playing volleyball in teeny tiny bathing suits. It's the same thing every year. Who needs it? Annie was caught off guard. She had no summer plans. Singing fast, she told Heather, yeah, I know. I mean, I had to tell my parents, Europe's been there for 2,000 years. Maybe it will be there next year. So your parents are out of town? Heather asked. No, Annie lied smoothly. We're gonna fly there. They'd fly, meet us, and from where they are. It was gonna be a much bigger hassle. This is much better. Are you sure? Because Dave and I can hold the fort down while you're gone. No, I'd rather be here. Cool. Dave arrived. Right to the entrance of the hotel and looked around to see if anyone had been falling down. Coast is clear, Annie said as she and Heather slipped inside. They haven't noticed the shadow trailing them in the alley. The girls cut across the alley and made their way to the poop room. Dave was there, checking out the end of the conveyor belt. It was almost full. Someone would have to tie it off and carry it down to the dumpster. Just then an unfamiliar voice said, "That is awesome!" Everyone turned around to see Mark, the stock boy from Camwell's Market. Hey, we just wandered in here, Annie said, trying to come up with a story. She didn't want their secret to be exposed. She was cut off by a fetching machine. However, it launched a tennis ball right at Mark's head. Mark ducked in time. Moments later, Georgia whooshed in to retrieve the tennis ball. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to tell anyone. Mark said. In fact, if you let me, I'd love to help you guys out. I work at the market down the street. I can keep the eye on the fuzzballs, run interference, massage your shoulders, he said, grinning at the girls. Easy, Tiger, Heather warned. We appreciate the offer, but we got it under control, Dave said. Georgia seemed to disagree. She trotted over to Mark and placed the tennis ball at the feet. Mark petted her belly. Mark took a step closer to Dave and lowered his voice so they could have a private conversation. Man, damn man, I gotta be honest, Mark whispered. I'm at a critical point in my social development. Those are two fine-looking women. You can't take them both. So which one do you have dibs on? Dibs? I don't. Dave's voice trailed off. As he looked at Annie. Gotcha, Dave Mark self-believed. He walked over to Heather and introduced him. I'm Mark. Hi, Mark. You're on poop duty, Heather replied matter-of-factly. And so the game begins. Mark grinned. Just how many little dogs are here? Just 6, Annie said. Actually 7, Bruce corrected as he walked into the room with a new friend. Annie recognized a large mutt with the choke collar from the Brown store down the street. But she still asked, what is that? I'm not going to lie to you, Bruce replied. This is the dog, the newest member of our family. His name's Henry. See, Georgia, Friday, and several other dogs trotted over to greet Henry. Bruce, Annie groaned. Her little brother left out the part where he liberated Henry from the mean old man who owned him. Honestly, we have plenty of room here. We can take one more, Heather said. One more? Dave laughed. We have plenty of room for 10 more. Yeah, why don't we just go out go out walking into the streets rescuing every dog we can find, Annie said. Can't we? Bruce asked. Everyone exchanged a look. After all, it wasn't such a bad idea. Wow, this chapter was surprisingly short.